Welcome back, Cheap Pete's Garage. Today, I'm going to see if we can get the old 79 Oldsmobile 98 pulled out of where it's sitting so I can take and get a freeze plug put in it and fill it with coolant and see what happens. I don't have a freeze plug yet, but that way I need to get it out of where it's sitting because I can't work on it in this overgrown jungle we got going on here. So yeah, she's kind of overgrown since the last time that you seen it. We just did a little mowing back here, enough to take and get around it a little bit. I aired the tire up on it. So hopefully it'll still start. I have to give it a little help with some fuel down the carb, but all these creeping jennies here, I hate to even touch them. The things are just full of them little jiggers. Oh yeah. Just leave it there. GA's back on the stand here. You'll grab the gas bottle for me?
Yeah.
Put the battery up. See if this dirty old Oldsmobile will start.
Doesn't sound like it hasn't had that much gas in it.
Well, I'll probably have enough to take and get it fired off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be enough.
Yeah, hopefully.
Alright, have the assistant cameraman hold the camera and he can watch me drive it out of here. Stand back here. Can you see?
Yeah.
Alright, keep it steady. Alright, I guess it's going to be a well-run cold start too, because it hasn't been started in probably 3 months. There we go. Still running on, kind of running on 20-some-year-old gas.
It actually idled this time.
It sure is dirty with a bunch of grass shit that blew all over it. I never had really did a good walk around on this car.
Want me to turn the heat off?
Nah. Sun glare. The old creeping jennies, them things will die now since we took and ripped the roots out of them. Yeah, I can't run this thing for very long because I don't have no coolant in it. Yeah, I still got that annoying buzzer that everybody likes. If you can believe that 20-some-year-old gas, it still runs on it. Not very good, but it runs. See if it'll idle here. Nah, she don't like the idle. Here, maybe you can fire it up.
Alright. Let's see if I can keep it running.
Yep. Considering it don't really smoke that much either. You're not supposed to kill it. Start it up. You got to keep the throttle pushed on it where keep the RPM up. You gonna start it? Looks like I got pretty good exhaust on it yet because it's not really loud. Oh, 403. Sure, it can stand a good tune-up and everything, but it don't run bad considering. If it has some fresh fuel, it'd make a big difference. But I don't want to mix nothing in that tank because you start doing that and you end up getting your valve guides stuck, or valves stuck in the guides, I should say. Start up. So you want to make sure you got all your old gas out of there before you start putting gas in them because you'll end up with stuck valves to beat the devil. Yeah, you can't hardly keep it running, but it does kind of run on it. I thought you were going to run it. Yes. She's kind of a rugged old car. It's not horrible, but it's definitely not pristine by any stretch of the imagination. I think all the hubcaps are inside the car for it.
Yeah, they are. There's hubcaps.
Yep. Got that fancy CB antenna there with a cutoff cord. There for looks. There's no CB in the car though. Alright, probably better not keep running it. Just see if it'll idle. Shut her off. Don't get too warm with no coolant in it. Well, now that I got it out, where I can kind of do something with it. And see if I can get a soft plug for it. Hopefully, it'll hold coolant then. Or I'll just find more of them that are leaking. Hard to say.
Yeah, get brakes for it.
Yeah, brakes are totally in-op. I think the master cylinder is totally junk.
Yeah, so we're going to have to do something about that.
I'm sure it was a pretty neat cruising car back in the day. Should have had pretty good wall up to it, even though I'm sure the rear end gears in this thing is pretty steep. Well, I suppose. Never really done a good walk around of this car. Maybe this ain't even a good walk around, but regardless, you guys get to see the thing kind of a little bit what it looks like. You gotta show the interior of it before too, even though it's got a lot of garbage it needs cleaned out.
Yeah, and bugs. There's bugs on the brakes.
Power windows do take and work, surprisingly. Well, I suppose, I guess I'm gonna call it a wrap for that one today. Back when we can get ourselves a freeze plug for it and get it in it, and maybe we can film it when we do that. Don't know when that's going to be, but I got one step closer. Got it out of the weeds anyway, before the creeping jennies and everything else reclaimed itself back into the ground. Alright, well, you guys like content like this, wilt runs, cold starts, just plain of old derelict garbage in general, might want to consider subscribing to the channel. So, till the next one, thanks for watching. Bye.